Hey guys, we are going to be working on practice sheet number 30. We only have 7 problems on this practice sheet, so it's going to be worth 70 points this week, each one worth 10 points apiece. So just remember we are getting really close to star, so I want you hopefully trying to pause the video before I get into solving it, then see if you solved it correct or see where you get stuck and solve it from there. First of all, I want you to find a formula chart, so pull that up. So here is my formula chart. This is what we're looking for right now. To start, we can see we have, it looks like a composite shape. Okay, this says a drawing of a sailboat was made using a rectangle and 2 right triangles as shown. What is the area of the drawing of the sailboat in square centimeters? So remember, we generally break this into two or three parts, however many we have. What I'm going to tell you is I would treat this like one triangle. You can treat it like 2 triangles if you want, it doesn't matter. I'm going to treat it like one large triangle because I know the base and I know the height. Remember, your height has to be that right angle. So I'm going to look at my formulas for a rectangle and a triangle. Triangle half BH, rectangle BH, and I'm going to put those here. Triangle, rectangle. Okay, so my rectangle is A equals BH, triangle A equals half BH. So the rectangle, I'm seeing 12 and 2.5. So we're going to multiply that to the side. It doesn't matter the order. I could have just as easily put the 2.5 on top. 10, carry the 1, 5 plus 1, 6. Hold my spot. 4, 2, 0, 10, 3. Okay, and I'm just kind of double checking my work. This looks correct. Also, I could have thought 12 twice, 12 plus 12 plus half of 12, which is 6, which gives me 30. Okay, so this is 30. You're welcome to put 30. You can put 30.0 either way. Centimeters squared, because it is area. Now I need the triangle. Half BH. So my base, I'm going to add these two. 3 plus 2. That's 5. The height is 6. So I like to do, if possible, half of a number. So I'm seeing half of 6, which is 3, times 5, which is 15. 15 for both of these centimeters squared. So I'm putting it in the triangle. Okay. Your job is to add these two numbers, 30 plus 15. Guys, I'm going to tell you, you're going to be gridding right here. Okay? Do not grid anything here. Okay? Okay, number 2. I think this is one y'all can do by yourself. I'm going to read it. A refrigerator is priced at $525.50. There is a 6% sales tax rate. What is the sales tax? Guys, all I want is the tax. I don't want the total, just the tax. Okay? Okay, we are going to skip number 3 for right now. We're going to do that on the second video once we do a little bit more with probability. Okay? Now let's do number 4. Okay? And it says, what is the volume of the triangular prism shown? Guys, please pause this and try to do this by yourself. formula. Hopefully you can tell that shape was not a pyramid, it is a prism. Big B, H. And remember, big B means area of the base, okay? The base is how you name it. Well, we already know it's a prism. What kind of prism is it? Hopefully you know it is a triangular prism. We know that because, remember, we've talked about your basic prism. We think of like a shoebox where it's all rectangles. So if we see any shape that's not a rectangle, then that is how we name it. And in this case, it is a triangle, okay? So if you remember, big B, area of the base is a what? It's a triangle. H, now remember this H I normally do in a different color because that's the prism height right there, okay? That's the prism height. So I'm going to draw an arrow to that 13, okay? Then in here we put area, our formula for area of a triangle. So we already used it on the first problem, so I'm going to go in and put half BH. Don't put A or anything. We just put the formula for area of a triangle, half BH, H. Okay. As a reminder, everything in the parentheses comes from the triangle, okay? Now the good news is here, guys, they did not give us extra numbers that will mess us up. Okay, they gave us 8 and 3, which form a right angle. So half, 8, 3, and then our prism height, which you've already talked about, which is 13. Guys, your job is to multiply this, okay? I will tell you, you should not have anything over here, nothing over here. It should all be gridded right here, okay? If you do not see a decimal, it's at the end of the number, okay? So like this 13, if I don't see it, it's at the end of the number, okay?